Hello to the world from my little corner. Good morning. I like my new haircut. I haven't really touched it yet. Just a little piece of my opinion. One of the things that I find interesting about people is when they say that some course of study, when learning new material, is too difficult. And to me, that's kind of an admission of, or it's a way of paraphrasing that they're too lazy to take the time and slow down and digest the information enough to master it. Something that I'm familiar with is going to take time to figure out and learn to the point where it's usable to you. Every single skill we've learned since we were born, talking and using our hands and walking, it was all learned. It was, we didn't walk out of the womb doing backflips and etc. So if a course of study or trying to, because it comes down to problem solving, and to problem solve how to get large amounts of information into your head in such a way that you can use them either in practical everyday real life situations or academically for a test. Um, One of the problems I suffered was um, I hate asking for help. I tend to want to be the person who will try to figure it out all by themselves, and that can take forever. Um, so yeah, if to to say that something is too difficult, um, again, a couple of things, also a couple of other aspects come into consideration. What is your style of learning? That's very important, and you have to learn to use tools around you to um, learn the material in question. So, yeah, the only person stopping you from learning is yourself. You have to be um, resourceful and drop the pride. Um, if it's something you want to learn badly enough, the biggest thing that people often lament not being able to do is to learn a language or learn to play a musical instrument. Um, Dedicate a couple hours a day or whatever you can fit into your schedule, and you build new skills like that with, for lack of a better term, building blocks. It's small, incremental bits of progress that eventually accumulate into a learned skill. And yeah, the, some people are gifted, and you can't use that as a reason to get frustrated with your own lack of progress. So yeah, learning new things once you hit that aha moment is so life enriching. Um, and that's the major positive takeaway. You punch through that brick wall of the inability to do it, and taking the time out of your life, your short life, and made it something important enough to to do, and you did it. And this, I don't think there's anything more satisfactory than that. The one thing on my bucket list is to learn to ride my unicycle. I also like to learn to play at least one song decently well on my guitar. It's matter of my taking the time and consciously and sitting down and choosing the song. I'm guilty of overthinking. That's my big problem is overanalyzing instead of taking action. But it's not for lack of wanting to make progress. That's my problem there is to just to simply do it. So, anyways, I thought I'd share that thought. I think that's probably the most important activity. Um, yeah, to anybody. It's be like the people ask, what's our reason, what's our purpose in life, and my opinion is that we are here to learn and to advance yourself and um, advance others. So, thanks for taking the time to watch. Sorry about my teeth. I haven't been able to find them because I am not the most disorganized person, which is something I'm also working on. And I have to come up with a system that works for me, which I have to learn how to do. So, take care, people. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.